So we're gonna focus on recovery from push-ups and upper body work today. You will need 2 blocks for this routine. If you don't have blocks, you can also use a bench, a coffee table, anything to help get your arms up. Here we go. We're gonna start with an elevated child's pose / puppy pose, or a prayer stretch. Lots of different names here. Basic idea, we wanna get the arms above the ground, bring your hips back, so hands are on top of the blocks, or if you have a bench or a coffee table or something to put your hands on, put your hands on that. Pull your hips back away from your hands, allow your chest to come toward the floor, really open up your chest here, arms locked out. Again, pull the hips further away from the hands. You want to think creating more space in your armpit area, kind of lengthening from your hands to your shoulders, and then taking some deep breaths here, stretching through your shoulders, your pecs, your lats. And as you exhale, maybe bringing your chest closer to the ground. You can also bring your knees a bit further back if you want, and that'll put more weight in your upper body for a more intense stretch. 3 more breaths here. Try to avoid arching your back. That's gonna make it a better stretch for your shoulders. If you arch your back, that kind of cheats your shoulders. You're not getting as deep of a stretch. So keep the abs engaged, keep your back flat, keep those hips pulling away. Last breath. From here, we're gonna move into a low lunge with a tricep stretch. Start with your right leg forward. Again, in that low lunge position, use a towel, use a pad underneath your right knee if that's uncomfortable. Allow your hips to sink forward. Don't worry about going too deep into the lunge here. We're just using the lunge position because it's a good base for this stretch. We also get some hip stretching. And then bring your left hand to the small of your back, kind of just below your neck. Do the best you can to get it there. If you can't quite get it there, that's okay. And then bring your right hand to your left elbow. Pull that elbow down so you feel a tricep stretch, and then lean up and over toward the right, kind of like we're doing a side bend. Allow your hips to sink forward, keep your chest up, and we're gonna get a nice stretch through the triceps, but also down through your lats as we lean to the side. Also feel some oblique stretching here. We're here for 3 breaths. Try to stay open through your chest, stay nice and tall through your lunge. Go deeper as you exhale. Last breath. And release. All right, final stretch here is a pec stretch on the wall. So just to make sure you're doing it properly, watch me for a second. You're gonna bring your left elbow parallel to or level with your left shoulder. Walk so that your chest is facing the wall initially. Bring your inside of your left elbow to the wall. Turn your chest to face away from the wall, so we're facing toward the right. Bring your body away from that left elbow, so lengthening from the elbow to your sternum. And then press your chest toward the wall. Think about stretching your left pec. So again, we really want to open up through the chest here. You can lightly press your right hand into the wall. Make sure you're looking over toward the left. And you can do this from a kneeling position like I am, or you can stand up and do it. It doesn't matter. And we want to really focus on deep breaths here. So stretching your pecs, muscles involved in your push-ups, but also your pecs get tight just from typical daily posture. So opening up your pecs is a great thing to do on a daily basis. If you have a wall nearby, you can do this standing. You can easily do this in work attire. So I would highly recommend you get to stretching your pecs more. You can think about slowly lengthening and stretching this whole area in your upper left shoulder. Maybe even lean your right ear toward your right shoulder if you want to get a neck stretch. One more breath. Okay, and then release. We'll switch sides. So same thing, right elbow level with the shoulder. Bring the inner right elbow to the wall. Look over toward the left. Press your chest toward the wall. Pull your whole torso away from your right elbow. And then you can think about squeezing the back of your left arm and your the back of your right arm and your outer back right shoulder toward one another. And that's gonna help open up through your chest. And just really nice deep breathing here. If you really wanna get a nice stretch, lean your left ear toward your left shoulder. And you're feeling a really nice stretch through your neck. This is either stretching your sternocleidomastoid. We might be getting a little bit of levator scapula here as well. Two more breaths. All right, and then release. Okay guys, so that was your upper body / push-up recovery cool down. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for being part of Manflow Yoga. I'll see you on the next workout.